stop. Dumbass. Flying past me. I've done a video, I've done a few shorts along the way. Topic of the day. Let's see, what's the topic of the day? Drove this morning into I left my house about, I don't know, 5:15, something like that. It only usually takes me about 30 minutes to get to work. A little less, maybe 25 minutes. And man, it was slow going this morning going in. The roads weren't, you know, hadn't been shoveled yet, or I don't know, what do they call that? Snow plowed. Hadn't been plowed yet. So I drove into work this morning. There was 3 crashes on my way in. I have to cross the Missouri River. It's called the Blanchette Bridge. So just as I got into St. Charles, Missouri, there was a crash. And then there was one in Cave Springs at the exit. Like somebody was coming off the exit there, and well, they didn't make it too well. I guess I got in front of somebody and crashed out. And then right past Highway 79, there was a car turned sideways. I guess it couldn't stop in time. But I didn't get to work until like, I don't know, 6 minutes after 6 or something like that. Usually I'm there by 11:45, so it took me about an extra 20 minutes to get to work this morning. Tomorrow morning, though, if it's real bad, we're supposed to get some more tonight, and if it's real bad, I won't be driving in it. I'll tell you that right now. There's somebody over here in the median. They're over there. Hi, you dummy. Oh well. Yeah, but that's the conditions today. Right there, that's the conditions. Right now it looks kind of good. Better than it did this morning. I guess that thing's going to focus on the dirt on the windshield. I got to stop by the Costco and get me some goat juice. I got about, I don't know, a quarter of tank or so. And stop in and get me some goat juice. CB radio. It's good to have one of those in your car if you ever broke down, or like that idiot back there come off the exit too quick and wound up in the grass, wet grass, the front wheel drive car. Isn't that wonderful? Anyway, so turn back around. There we go. So we're supposed to get a lot more snow tonight, like 8 to 10 inches or something like that. I know that the further, I guess, south and west you go, they're supposed to get a little more than us. I think that's fun. I got a cousin that lives in Springfield, Missouri. He was telling me that they're supposed to get like, 12 to 15 inches where he's at. With this idiot. Get off your brakes, dumbass. Anyway, I don't have road rage or anything. I just hate stupid drivers. Yeah, he's all freaking out. I don't think they get a lot of snow down that way, to be honest with you. So this is kind of new for him, maybe. I know it's been a few years since we've had really any accumulating snow. We had some a few weeks ago. Got about, I guess, 8 inches or something, like maybe 10. Of course, now when I went to dig myself out of my driveway, they piled all the snow up, right behind my truck. So I had about 15 inches of snow to dig down to the ground so I could get out. So we had a snow day at work, so that's what I did. I dug out for about 3.5 hours it took me. I started with a shovel, and two things in this world I don't like are shovels and rakes. Well, I was using a shovel, and I thought, wait a minute, I got a snow thrower in my building out there. It's one of them electric kind, you plug it in. So I used my snow thrower, cut my time down a little bit, but I was still out there quite a while. And it was pretty cold, but the wind wasn't blowing. It's that kind of dry cold, that when you don't have any wind, but it's really short. When it's really cold, it's not a lot of wind. So that was pretty cool. But anyway, I'm gonna stop in Costco real quick, get me some go juice. So I shall return here in just a few minutes. You guys bear with me. It usually don't take me but about 10 minutes or so here at the Costco. I like their gas prices. There's usually a line to get up here. There's not a lot of people here today, so I'm guessing that everybody heeded the good advice of the people on the news and decided to stay home from work or whatever today. I was telling people this morning, if you don't have to go anywhere, don't, because it is a mess out there. And I didn't do any sliding myself, but it's because I drive a 4-wheel drive truck. Well, it's not a truck, it's an SUV, but still the same. All right, guys, y'all bear with me. I'm gonna leave it running. Hey now. Guys on the CB tripped me out. All right, I'll be back, guys. Woo, it's cold out there. Goodness gracious. Man, it's like 7 degrees and the wind's blowing. Wow. Yeah. All right. Here we go. All right, so $36 later, and I'm filled up. I like the Costco gas prices there. I can't wait till they're down to about $1.50, but I guess we got a ways to go before that happens. But anyway, man, it's cold out today. I was pumping gas and the wind was cutting right through me. Man. The lady that was behind me at the gas station said she liked my bumper sticker. She said not a lot of people know what that means. It says don't make me go NOCO on your ass. That means North County. She says, yeah, a lot of people wouldn't know what that means. I said, well, I do. I had a good friend give me a bumper sticker a while back, so I put it on the truck. I'm not real keen on bumper stickers. I like to put stickers on the glass, you know, because it doesn't cause a great big mess. But anyway, so now we get to go home. Yeah, and somebody here co-channeling. What channel they're on. Unless they're just not breaking my squelch. Woo! So I guess as I get better at this recording stuff or live video stuff, I'll have more to talk about. I'm not a real big talk to myself kind of person. Sure wouldn't mind having a few people on here, maybe chat with, so I can respond to some questions and answers, but that's all right. I enjoy this. I like it when people actually check out my videos. I imagine tomorrow morning, I'll be shooting video tomorrow morning, probably on my way into work, if I go. The modulation's too high on the radio. I hate that. I can't understand a word they're saying. But if I go to work tomorrow, I'll be driving early, so I may do a video tomorrow. I'm not really sure. If I'm not going to work tomorrow and I don't do a video then, I'll probably be shoveling snow. Had a couple people stop in. At least I'm getting some hits. Alright, here we go. Alright. Yes. Reset. Alright. Here we go. So I drive about 23 miles to work. And it generally only takes about 25 minutes or so. But I was late to work this morning, but you know, being I work 10 hours a day, it really doesn't matter. You know, it's only 6 minutes, 7 minutes out of my time sometimes. No sweat off my back. So anyway, I'm kind of hoping I get a snow day tomorrow. I'm kind of burnt out. I've been working 10-hour shifts since September. I think there's been, 5 or 6 days that I haven't worked 10 hours. And I've been working on Saturdays too for 6 hours. And I think I've only missed probably 4 or 5 Saturdays at the most since September. Get over here, the big truck up there, trying to get out the road. But when you you work a lot, you get burnt out real quick. Kind of a bum deal because I like my job. But man, I need a vacation, something fierce. Hopefully I'll get a vacation this summer. I need to go, I need to make a trip to the Carolinas. I hadn't seen my kids face to face in quite a while, so I may go down to North Carolina. But what's really cool is now that I figured out some of this, driving live stuff, I can start long trips. I can start recording, tell people what I see, or have somebody to talk to in the car while I'm driving. It'd be kind of nice. I mean, I have somebody to talk to, but she, I don't know, she likes to stay on her phone and play games and stuff. Mountain Dew Kickstart, in case anybody's wondering. There's some good shit right here. I drink the black cherry. It's my favorite flavor. Colder it is, the better. I like the citrus one too. It's like mango and citrus or something like that. I'm not real keen on some of them. Some guy on the base. Not sure where he is. Hello, Jeep. So, anyway, I'm on my way home now. Like I said, I had to stop at the gas station, get some go-tos. I'm not sure what I'm going to do this evening. I may try to figure out how to do some recording while I'm on Metaverse. I got an Oculus for Christmas. One of those VR machines that masks go on your face. I got a big one. It was kind of heavy, so I had to get a battery pack for it because it was dying in about 2 hours. So I got a battery pack for it, and it offsets the weight distribution, offsets with the battery on the back and the thing on the front, so that you don't get a lot of weight on your nose with this thing, which is really cool. So I try and do it a little bit, like every day. Not so much during the week. Friday and Saturday nights I like to get on and stay on quite a while because a lot of people do that. They stay off during the week, and then on the weekends they get on and hang out with other people from all around. Like I got a group I hang out with. A lot of them, there's some of them that live up like in Indiana. There's a girl from Mississippi that's on there. I call it the Crooked Letter State. I joke with her about that. And then there's some people from Michigan. Actually, the woman, there's a couple from Michigan that gets on. They both got one. And the guy, he was born, I guess, in Michigan. He was raised up there. And then the woman, she lived in Fenton, Missouri, I think, and she moved up there with him when they got married. She's a brainiac. And there's a lady that lives over on the other side of Missouri. I'm not going to disclose where, but I made friends with her, and I run into a couple other people that are from like Tennessee and Kentucky and places like that. But it's really neat. If you ever get a chance to get one of those things, they are pretty cool. So anyway, I've been here 21 minutes. Let's see how long it takes me to get home so I can get an exact time. And I got to take out, 5 or 6 minutes for stopping to get gas. sure glad I got some new tires on the car. It really came in handy this morning. The tires that I had on here, if I had tried to drive with those this morning in the snow, it wouldn't have worked out very well for me. But I got brand new tires, so it was a little more secure, a little better ride this morning. The newer tires seem to grip the road better in the snow than the other ones I had. I guess I should start saying hello to people when they pop in and see me. You know, I guess it's kind of rude that I just keep talking and I get somebody there and what the hell is he talking about? That kind of deal. I'm not, I guess I just don't have enough following yet. Hello, viewer. How's it going? So I guess I just don't have enough people that follow me that, like, when people come on, they don't know the kind of topics that I talk about, so it's really hard for them to stay for any amount of time. See, I got just had one come in and leave. At least I got to say hello to them. But then again, maybe that makes some people uncomfortable. I don't know. You know, you see them come on and you immediately say hello to them. Doesn't give much of an opportunity to, figure it out. Hey man, this guy is talking about, such and such or whatever. But anyway, it looks like the roads are clear this evening. And looks like it's might be alright for tomorrow. Depending on how much it snows tonight. Like I said, we're supposed to get another, I think it's like 5 to 8 inches, up 6 to 8 or 8 to 10 or something like that. But I guess it just all depends on what part of the state you're in as to how much snow you're going to get. Remember, I used to live in North Carolina. We didn't get a lot of snow in North Carolina because I was from around the Charlotte area. And generally, if we had fronts come in from, like out west or, southwest, they would hit the mountains of North Carolina, the Blue Ridge Mountains, and it would kind of just break up as they came across the mountains. But if it, if it was like a snowstorm or any kind of bad weather in Atlanta, and it was cold enough for them to get ice or snow, and it headed straight north, generally Charlotte got a pretty good amount of snow. Sometimes it would stay, sometimes it wouldn't, sometimes it would snow more than others. But yeah, when it came out of the south, straight up the I-85 corridor, we got quite a bit usually. The thing in North Carolina when I lived there was mostly ice. Most of the storms we had were ice storms, which are, to me, they're worse than the snow. I'd rather drive on snow than ice any day, to be honest with you. It's, when you get stupid people driving on ice, and if you have to drive next to them, you never know if they're going to, mash the brakes or, see an imaginary bunny rabbit run out in the road, or if they're smoking pot, or, you just never know. But, that's how it goes, I guess. Slow it down, slow it down. Don't fear the reaper. That's what's on the radio. It's a good song. I saw them a couple years ago, concert with, let's see, who was with them? Oyster Cult and, I can't remember. I've seen so many, in the last few years, concerts and stuff, that it's hard to keep up with who I've seen and who I haven't. Oyster Cult and It's one of those bands that you never really hear much of. Ooh, nice on the exit. I guess eventually I'm going to have to get me some topics to talk about, study up and stuff. Guys talking about a radio, CB antenna. Kind of caught my ass into the conversation. I'm deep in thought over here. Dirty D, I ain't heard him in a while. You take care, stay warm. Louie, I'm just sitting around. It's on 19. That's the trucker channel. Surprised there's anybody talking on there except for truckers. Of course, you know, the truckers used to talk on there all the time. I didn't catch what you said here, brother. Bring it. Yeah, Marcy, there's about 3 years in there. Sorry, I couldn't pull you out of there. Guy on the base station there. He's not too awfully far away. I've got my squelch turned way up, and he's breaking my squelch, so he's not too awfully far away. Not catching where he's from either. I can't really hear him. What's happening, viewer? So I'm driving home from work. 222. He's sitting around. Hey, 222, what's your 20? How about it, 222? You got a copy on this little mud duck mobile? I guess he can't hear me. It's probably out of my range. I've only got about a 20-mile range on this radio. It's just a little Midland CB. I'll tell you what, I got to go with the rest of my leftover burrito that I had for dinner last night. Shame on it. I got to eat the goddamn leftover burrito. Shame on the mess. You guys take it easy, take care, stay warm, stay safe. Louie, west side. Got to eat that some burrito. West side. Well, I don't know if that's west side of St. Louis or west side of Chicago or if he's out west in Missouri. I don't know. I need to put that. I got a mobile amp I need to put in this truck so I can pull people in a little better. Maybe they can hear me more if I was running a little more power. He's pegging my meter. That is definitely a base station. That's not a mobile radio. There's no way it could be. Unless he's running power like I want to. folks. Well, it looks like my time's about up. I'm at home. I'm pulling my driveway here, and I got my driveway blocked with a little bit of snow, but I can get in there. All right. Well, until next time, folks. You guys take them easy, take them light, however you get them. And I'm gonna go in the house here where it's nice and warm. Of course, it's nice and warm in my truck right now, but it's even warmer in the house, I'm sure. So, guys, take it easy. Oh, you come in at the last minute. Where you been my whole trip? I'm getting ready to sign off, and you come in at the last minute. So we were talking about snowfall and things like that, and well, they're gone, so I don't need to make any excuses. All right, guys, see y'all next time. Have a good one. I'll figure out how to stop this thing now. I'm not really sure how to do it. Let's see here. If I hit that.